What's going on, YouTube? Poison Dart Frog Hobbyist. This is Bradley, and I'm here with another video for you guys. Today, I'm going to touch a subject that I have not touched before, and I really don't know why. I haven't gotten into leaf litter. I've been doing videos for 2.5 years, and I have 135 videos. So I'm kind of clueless why I haven't touched this subject. But let's get to it. Leaf litter is beneficial to your frogs. It feeds the microfauna, the springtails, isopods. Your frogs also hide in the leaf litter. And if you're dealing with familial, it's a good idea for you to have leaf litter, especially if they're breeding. So your springtails eat the leaf litter, and the newly morphed froglets eat the springtails, because baby familial, they can't feed off fruit flies when they first come out of the water. So that's why you should have leaf litter. I have some leaf litter I've collected locally. You can buy this stuff, but I figure why not pick up the leaf litter since it's fall, and especially if you could get something that looks really nice. I would go with something that is not too big. You don't want to get leaves that are really big for your vivarium, especially if you have like a 10-gallon vert or 20 high. Some of those like smaller size tanks, you want to get a smaller leaf. You don't want to have a grapeseed leaf in a 10, 15, 20-gallon tank. You want to make it look like the jungle and the canopy, that type of stuff. Because on the jungle floor, there's like tons of leaves. So that's what you want to replicate in your vivarium, in my opinion. I really like to have leaves that may look like they come from the rainforest. So I don't pick these oak leaves. I like to use these for my springtails and my little pool pit that I have. So I don't mess with those at all. And if you're going to pick up leaves locally, just make sure you sterilize them, and sterilize them, because you don't want to bring anything from outside into your vivarium. So methods of sterilization are boiling, baking, you can do some microwaving. Just make sure you watch over it, because you don't want to burn the leaves and you don't want to burn your house down. I think that I'm going to go with the baking method, because the whole boiling, putting the leaves in the water, and then I feel like that messes up the consistency of the leaf. And you don't want to get a leaf that as soon as you boil it up or do anything, it is straight sprinkles. You don't want that. You don't want a leaf that's weak. You want to get something that's very strong, very tough, that's going to hold up to your frogs and the vivarium. The misting, the humidity. You don't want to keep putting leaf litter on top of leaf litter on top of leaf litter, because what you'll notice is over time your substrate levels will go up. Most dirt is old leaves. So just try to get leaves that are going to hold up and are going to look nice. So your frogs are going to trample over them, hide in the leaves. You'll have your springtails eating, so you don't want to get a little thin leaf. And make sure the leaves are at least brown. I wouldn't want to get any green leaves. I don't think that will look good, and they might have things that are still alive. The leaves are, for the most part, they're dead. When they sound like this, they're nice and crispy. And I have to say, they smell really good. If you was to boil them, they smell like tea. But as I said before, I'm going to bake them. I have a few different types that I picked up. I'm going to go over them by hand when I put them in the tray to bake them, because I don't want anything from the outside, little hairs, cigarette butts, nothing. I live in New York City, and it's not the most sanitary place. There are like 8 million people here. If you live in a rural area, that would be pretty good, but still sanitized, because people might actually use pesticides on their trees and stuff like that. Here in New York, no. I highly doubt that anybody's using pesticides, especially on the streets. Maybe in their backyard, but I pick from the street. So that's about it. If you guys have any questions, always hit me up. Facebook, my regular name, Bradley Smith. You guys can add me. I'm on Instagram. I don't post that many things about poison dart frogs on IG. So just shoot me a message. I always respond. So until next time, like, don't dislike, comment, subscribe, and enjoy your frogs. Thank you.